guys want to play for some money?
How much cash you got? Because I'm going to take all of it.
Top players expect exceptional performance from their footwear. Square's patented design delivers power and performance shot after shot.
Crushed it.
Hold on, fellas, I'm your fourth.
Good shot. We're in trouble.
The all-new 2024 Squares, the performance golf shoe.
Having a corporate or charity golf event? Backswing Golf Events can supply your tournament with personable, professional golfers to entertain and fundraise on the golf course. They can accommodate any size group, whether it be 3 players to 500. They are your team. From range lessons, Beat the Pro, and Pro-Am style roaming, they're making lasting memories one swing at a time. So make sure to check out backswinggolfevents.com or call us direct at 661-316-3093 and book your pros now.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to On Par with Amanda Uncensored. Mr. Bill Cuevas will be joining us today. Hello.
Hola.
Hola. Well, welcome back. I want to talk about some LPGA for once. I feel like I always neglect the ladies. But, you know, over the years, we've seen Nelly Korda shine, and she's right back in her groove. It seems like she's kind of found over the last couple events. So we started out with the Drive On Championship end of January, and she took that in a playoff against Lydia Ko, winning. And then we moved on to the DIO Implant LA, which was last week. Weather was kind of harsh, tough conditions. She battled her way through, and she also won that in a playoff. But she's just playing some really solid golf. So now the LPGA has brought the tour to Seville Country Club here in Arizona. So that's exciting. It's going on right now, and Korda's playing well. I just think I've heard a couple things both ways. We've seen her career. I mean, obviously, she's a 10-time winner, Olympic gold medalist. She kind of has it all, and she's always been a very rock steady player. Yep. But I feel like last year we kind of saw her kind of up and down dip. What are your thoughts, Bill, when you come out of the gate, beginning of the year with a couple wins, and is it easier, do you think, to hang on to that and take the momentum and ride it out? Or do you feel like sometimes it's hot and heavy and then you just kind of fall off?
Yeah, I mean, can she really maintain that, that kind of level of play before she does? And then she starts micromanaging. Well, what did I do wrong this time? How come I didn't play like I've been playing all those other times? So then it becomes a mental game, I believe, for them. Because we all know when we have that great round out there, we don't have 4 straight ones, but I have a couple on the right.
I know.
You go out there and you're like, yeah, I'm going to do it again. Then you go out there and you went from your, 80 to 110. And you're like, what happened? Where did it go? And it's just, it becomes a mind game. You start thinking, or you get overconfident. You could get overconfident. I'm not saying that she can't pull off what she's doing, but the likelihood of maintaining that before somebody, she might be, the girls are probably watching her really closely now and say, oh, yeah, you want to do that? So Lydia Ko is great. You know what I mean? So what is it? 1 or 2 swings can mean a huge difference.
Huge difference. And I think one thing that I noticed is, so she played in the beginning of the year, January 18th through the 21st was the HGV Tournament of Champions. So she had a couple events at the very beginning, but what I noticed is that she didn't play anything in February. She had almost Yeah, almost 2 full months off because she hasn't played anything since the end of January. So my question to that is, I think we've seen this with PGA Tour pros as well.
Yeah.
They win. I'm blanking on his name, but the young pro that won last year and then turned down the invite to the next week's tournament because he said, I just feel like it's in my best interest to really take my time off. But I think there's some truth to that, like having some time off after a win to kind of digest rather than living in that high and continue to try to run with it. So I'm wondering if that has something to do with her having back-to-back wins.
Yeah, I mean, she's doing pretty well in this weekend's tournament as well. I mean, what is she? She's 3 shots off the lead. So everybody's really, well, you got one person in first, and then you have the rest, there's like a few tied for second, and she's right there. So, she's really not far off. She's 3 strokes, and she's back in it again. It's not like anybody's blowing anybody away. No. But, as long as she keeps, her focus and doing what she has to do, and maybe, like we were talking in the last segment, when we get on our knees and try to do what Podrick did, it won't work. Right. Maybe she's going to be in that more mindset, like, okay, this could be a victory or a second or third place finish for me. So it's good. It's interesting. You can't get inside their mind. What do they want to do? Do they want to go for the win, or do they want to go for a good place and a good purse?
That's a big piece of it because as you watch these tour players, my thought is, the first couple good rounds or even the first win, you're just kind of probably playing a little more freely. Like, hey, I gotta go make a run at it. Yep. But as you continue to win, and now she's thinking, oh, this could be my 3rd win in a row. Yep. Then you almost start to become a little hesitant.
Yep.
And
you attempt to play smart instead of doing things that you just trusting it.
Golf club and trust that what you can do is working. And so it'll be interesting to see how she finishes up this weekend. And I love Nelly Korda. I think she's just she's
an amazing player. She really is. It's something solid. To watch her. She really is. She really is a solid player. And the field. I mean, the fields that they're doing now, there's a lot of good women out there on that field. In the field. Sure. But I mean, who knows? You never know. Anybody at any given time can come up out of nowhere and just change everything for them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Selfishly, I love to see an American girl up at the top. I think there's so many good players from these other countries. It's nice to see an American
up there doing something.
Because I mean, when you look at this leaderboard, I mean, it is so.
That's the thing. I mean, you're looking at it, and
it's quite amazing. But
it really is.
Everybody's kind of clustered. We all know that Sunday is the move day. I'm rooting for just to get up there. The purse this week is $2.2 million, almost 500,000 more than the one a couple weeks ago. I mean, so purses are hanging in there. They're doing well, but for her, like, let's keep winning. Let's keep taking it. So I love it. But we'll keep you posted on her and her career over the next couple weeks.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll be able to see if she three-peat this week. That's all.
Yeah,
next week.
That'll be great.
Yeah,
I love it. Well, Bill, awesome. Thank you for joining us as always. We'll keep you posted on Korda. For those at home, make sure you're writing in. Tune in. We are back in action. Yes. And until next time, keep swinging for par.